Hi everyone. I'm going to be guiding you in pranayama, a breathing technique or a breath work, which I think is becoming increasingly popular, and for good reason, because there really is something that can happen when you really focus on your breath and play an active role in it. So for today, I have chosen to do Nadi Shodhana. So this style of breathing, truthfully, it's one of my favorites, and it was the first breath work that I had ever been guided in, and this was a long time ago. This was probably almost 20 years ago. It's crazy. But I kind of stumbled upon yoga. This was one of my first experiences with yoga, and we did this during this class, and it's always stayed with me as something that's very powerful. And for me, Nadi Shodhana, which I will go into and walk you through it, it's really the style of breathing. I think Nadi Shodhana, do not quote me on this, but loosely kind of translates into a balancing of energy, and a purifying of this energy through your breath. And that'll kind of make sense to you once we go through it. But this breathing for me has helped me. It helps me calm down when I'm feeling maybe anxious or nervous. It just really just helps to bring peace and just relax my nervous system. I felt that physically. And I've noticed even in my practice, if I'm doing a very rigorous vinyasa class, it's a heated room, it's hot, we've been flowing for a while, and I'm out of breath, if I actually take that moment, once I rest, to do this type of breath work, that it just brings me back down into a calmer state and helps me get back to a natural state of breathing in this very kind of delicious, both calming and energizing way. And so I think, it's just really a style of breathing that can help you focus, become present, and really feel like you're moving energy, kind of releasing anything that's kind of stuck or stagnant, and then bringing new energy through you. So enough about my experiences. Let's just begin. Okay. So find a comfortable shape in your body to sit down, maybe on your bottom with your legs crossed. Long spine here, and if you'd like to, you can let your eyelids be heavy. It's up to you. You can keep them open. Let's just take a moment to settle in and to arrive. Before we begin this breathing pranayama, the style pranayama, just first begin to notice the breath that you're beginning with, the state of your breathing right now. Good. Nadi Shodhana, we're actually going to use our hands for this breathing. So if you just take your hand and fold your middle fingers and let your pinky and your thumb extend, that's the position you want to be in. We begin with using our thumb. So I'm on my right arm. My right thumb gently closes my right nostril, and I take a deep breath in through my left nostril. And on my exhale, I use my pinky to close my left nostril and breathe out of my right nostril. Before moving my hands, starting the next round, I breathe back in through my right nostril. Exhale through my left nostril. Stay here. Inhale back through that left nostril. And exhale out my right nostril. So we're using our pinky and our thumb to gently close each nostril. Once we exhale, we inhale back through that same nostril before we change sides. So let's try it again without, you can just do it with me or watch me. Instead of verbally cueing, you can just watch me do it. That was just a little demo. We're going to take every time we inhale, it's a full breath, really letting our belly expand. Every exhale, we let our belly deflate. You can feel it through our chest. It just rises on the inhales and comes back down on the exhales. So let's take a few rounds here together. So again, using our pinky and our thumb. Let's begin. I'm going to close my right nostril. Let's do 20 breaths. Let's begin. Inhale through your left nostril. Close that left nostril just to begin, and exhale through your right nostril. Stay here. Inhale through your right nostril. Now close that nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Stay here. Inhale through the left nostril. And using our pinkies to close that left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close that side. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. I'm not sure how many that is, but let's just do 6 more breaths here. Inhale, 6 more rounds. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. You can release your hands to your lap maybe. Just stay here for a moment, letting your eyes close. And just notice your energy. Notice anything that you feel after doing that pranayama. We're just shifting to becoming that observer, noticing how we felt doing that pranayama, noticing how we feel now, shifting away from judging those feelings, whether they're good or bad, indifferent. Just notice. Anything that stayed the same or changed. Good. Good. You can slowly awaken your eyes and still observe now that we're letting one more sense in. Just noticing any feelings. For me, I'm feeling a lightness in my head, but a good lightness. Just a softening in areas that are sometimes tense, like my shoulders, and just feeling calm and balanced. Like I let in some balancing. This is my experience. It doesn't make it better or worse than yours. You could have a completely different reaction. Everything is okay. Just teaching ourselves how to step out, to look within. When we observe, we can become aware. And when we become aware, we can be mindful and reflective and understand ourselves in different ways, maybe deeper ways. Thank you so much. That's Nada Shodna. Try it on your own, have some fun, play with it. Thank you.